Next movie we have here. I watched this like hell a long time ago, so Elardo's gonna have to jog my memory a little bit.
For me, it was last week, I think so.
The Creator, which is this still in theaters even? I don't even know.
Well, I watched it last week, so it was last week.
Oh, awesome. Well, it's been in theaters for a while. It's kind of AI.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. But what did you think of this movie?
No, yeah. Again, they don't make movies like this anymore. It's just like a good, like summer. I feel like this would have been a good summer movie, but it's like after summer already. Just like a blockbuster, where it's like a good journey from beginning to end, and then I actually like there's good laughs in there too, like clever laughs. I kind of like on some parts funny, and then but yeah, the story itself is just like this whole. It kind of felt like a Star Wars, kind of not really, but this whole like journey with this guy, and then try to regain his humanity a little bit.
Yeah.
The kid actor is really good. Alfie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I think it hits a little harder because I don't know, it's a little bit unsettling because it's pretty close to, not super close, but like it's plausible. You know what I mean? With all the AI like ChatGPT and everything now.
Yeah.
It's not too fantastical to where it's easier to connect to because like, oh shit, this could really happen low key.
The movie starts that way too, where it's like it starts at our time kind of.
Yeah.
And it's like progresses, yeah.
Yeah. I
also like to take go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I like to take that the AI they didn't make it totally evil. It's not evil at all, really. It's just they're just trying to defend themselves, yeah. Mm-hmm. I like that take, honestly, because most everybody else would do the other take. Yeah.
It's evil.
So I thought that was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Because honestly, I feel like that. Well, I don't know, but I feel like it would be closer to neutral if this did happen and they had consciousness. And, you know what I mean? Frick, I forget what I was gonna say now. No.
Yeah, shoot.
What did you think of the? I guess it's not like a twist, but I guess. Well, I'll just say I'll keep it vague. The main parents relationship throughout the movie.
Okay, yeah. Again, so this speaking of like in the last movie we talked about, like exciting to see like them bond. Again, the movie starts out with them like already together, and then we immediately see them like fall out, right?
Yeah.
So it's just hard to like for me personally to be invested in their relationship when I barely saw them together. But I think it worked for the most part because the main thing was not even their relationship, or it was like I feel like their relationship was secondary to John David Washington and Alfie.
Oh yeah, the main.
Anyway, so
yeah,
so it was fine.
Oh, that scene in the I don't know what to call it, church temple.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, that was pretty good.
There's actually. Now that it's kind of coming back to me. There's a few parts where I was like, "Oh my god, this is horrible."
There's a lot. Like, it's a good action movie. Like, from set piece to set piece, like the things that happen, like event after event, they're like pretty well paced. It's kind of a long movie too. It's like 2 hours. I think almost 3 hours.
And Alfie has like 2 or 3 lines where like it's one of those where a kid says it and you're like, "Oh my god, that's terrible,
dude." Alfie's awesome. I can't remember. Imagine having that power.
Yeah, holy shit. Holy.
OP.
Whoo. And then he'll say,
the weapon.
There'll be a line with like just big kid eyes, and it's like, oh my goodness, you shouldn't don't do that. But yeah, I think the acting was good in this movie too. I can't remember anything.
No, yeah, really good. John David Washington, he really picks his movies, his roles.
Yeah, he picks his roles really well. Now it's at the point where it's like, oh,
yeah.
He's at the point where I'll watch him if he's in
probably
a movie,
gonna be good.
Yeah. What did you think of the ending?
Okay, yeah. So honestly, shit, I can't say it.
No, just
the way the way it went, I was like, okay, the way it went, I'll try, and then if I can't, then whatever.
Okay.
The way it went, I was like, all right, that's fine. but I kind of really wanted them.
What did you just do it?
I have to spoil it. Okay, spoilers for the creator, but it is a good movie, so you should go watch it. So yeah, don't listen.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I kind of want him to live. It kind of feels bad.
It did feel really bad. I
was like, but there was a point where I was like, oh no, he can still live though. Like, and then there's a point, and then something happened. I was like, okay, well, all right. Yeah, he's not gonna live. But, yeah. But again, it adds to that like classic movie feeling. Like this is something that, again, they would have made decades ago. But it's like classic.
Yeah, because like most people would, I think, gave them like a happy little ending.
Yeah, well, yeah,
which would have felt really good. But I personally respect killing people off, which is like, like, I don't know. I could have gone both ways.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, that was kind of still felt bad for Alfie at the end, you know? Like
I know. Well,
at what cost?
Well, Alfie's kind of a god, like probably gonna get worshipped because I know. I was like, I thought the movie's gonna end and then we're gonna sequel bait when what did he say? He's like off, not. I forget what he said. But
I was gonna ask you, what is their metaphor for death?
Yeah.
It's like, off, not no.
But yeah, he told him that, and then it's doing this thing where they stop the cars and they're like, oh, where are they? And then I was like, oh shit, we come back for the sequel, baby. But no, there's like a whole they did like no, we're in the last act now. We're not doing a sequel. And I thought that was awesome because like I was really thinking about it. Shit, like all you need is Alfie. You don't need a whole ass army. Like you just get up there and you're fucking good.
Yeah.
And the movie really sold that too. So yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool for sure. Oh. Yeah, well,
and then, they kept outsmarting them too, and then like they were in the like whatever their little government area, and they're like, they couldn't get them. Yeah, it's so satisfying. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, and the ice cream scene too, where I was like,
you got destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And like the guy and his AI wife, that was an interesting like little look at what could happen too, you know. I thought that was interesting, where it's like if they become conscious, like it's bound to happen. Somebody's gonna do it. So yeah, even that little part, I was like, damn, like, huh? Because you don't really think about it happening until you see it, and it's like, whoa, trippy. But
did you know? I was telling this to like every single one of my students, being irritating. Like I was being irritating to them. This movie is filmed on a Sony FX3 camera, which is a camera that not anybody, it costs $1,000, like or over $1,000. But, a studio movie using a camera that we could get. So I thought that was interesting. They still had $80 million though, but I thought that was interesting.
They spent it on other things, not the camera.
No, yeah. So making the movie, they just went to places and filmed there, and then they just put in the effects after.
Yeah, it must have been a lot of effects though, huh? Because like all the robots, I mean.
Yeah.
But Michael's probably in the background right now geeking out. I don't know what that camera is, but I'm sure he does. What would you give it out of 5?
It's a solid 4.
I agree. I also gave it a 4. I think it's solid.
Nice. 5? I could see a 5 happening. Honestly.
I might have given it a 5 on Letterboxd, but now that I'm thinking back on it, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just kind of went with a 4 because I feel like that's how I remember it. By the way, if you have Letterboxd, I don't know, we should plug our Letterboxd. I feel like we could low-key, we could low-key build a community on there. I'll put it like in the description if you're listening on Spotify or something. And then you can follow us on there.
Yeah.
But because I rate a bunch of stuff that we don't talk about on here, and you do too. And I love stalking Elardo's letterbox. It's so like interesting. But so there's that.